Our next speaker is Marco Nava Aguilar from Galatea BioInc. And the talk is Assessment of Polygenic Risk Score Models Across Continental Population, a study in gout. Thank
you. Well, hello. I come from these two companies, Galatea and Amphora, and I'm going to present this exploration that we make about these polygenic risk scores. Well, first, what is a polygenic score? Well, this polygenic score is a statistic that summarizes the effect of multiple variants into a phenotype. Okay, these are standardized in a zeta score. This zeta score is a measure that, well, fits everything into this Gaussian curve to measure this into standard deviation. Okay. Well, our first step is to research in the public published models that are in the PGS Catalog. These are the publicly available, are the trained models that the researchers release to the community. Well, how does a model look like from this catalog? Well, these look like this. Okay. First, we have a header with a lot of metadata, the name, the ID, the trait, and some other things. Okay. These are standardized columns, the RSIDs, the name, the chromosome name, the position, the alleles, and the weights, very similar to a BCF file. Okay, and how do we calculate the score with this? Well, this is just using the equation of the line. This is a linear regression, so, simple, like that. Well, and the risk is the sum of the allele times the weight plus the covariables. Okay, for example, in this case, we have this ID. The change, the variation is from A to C. Then if it is present, it's a 1. If it's biallelic, I think, it's 2. And this multiplied by the effect allele that is present here. Okay. Well, this is a mess in the PGS catalog. This is structured. This is very well developed, but it's also a mess yet in order about the metrics and some other things. Then we developed this PGS Explorer, this tool. You can access that with this link. And this link gives us information about all the models. For example, this is for gout. We have 4 papers, 5 models, and with a standard, with a mean area under the curve about 8. Okay. Well, then we proceed to run all these models in our data. What are these public models? We have these are from very renowned journals. For example, this plus genetics that uses SNPnet to train the model. This Privé from ASAG, well, published in the ASAG, using LDPred, Armstrong, trained with LDPred, some other GWAS, and this other method called PRSCS. Okay. Well, this is a correlation matrix between all the models. And after that, we choose 2 models between Tanigawa and Privé and perform some statistics. This is a correlation plot. No, this is a QQ plot. This is a correlation plot. We see that this is the ideal behavior that must be between some models, and this between this QQ plot. Okay. And finally, we made this joint plot to see the concordance between the models. And the interesting part is here in the stations that they present in both models a risk of about 2 that it's already reported in this paper. Okay. Well, why do we do this? We are planning to make these reports. I don't know if you have visited the posters from my colleagues, Pavel and Joaquin. We are already making reports in Ancestry, and we are storing health data in our Beluga software. Then, if we are assessing these scores, we can generate reports to people to tell them about the information located in their variants. Okay? And that's all. Any questions?
Thank you. That was a nice talk. So my question is, how do you see your tool is going to be used by the general public? So the general public is going to upload their data, or how is it going to work?
Well, this tool is not for creating the reports. The tool is the BioBank of the Americas. That I don't know if you see the poster here. Well, that tool is for, well, the people get the kit to get their saliva, they send the kit, and they get their ancestry report. Okay, but now with these models, we can generate the phenotype, for example, in gout. This is for researchers in order they do some analysis like that we made. Then we can look for the best models that, I don't know, for example, that pass some threshold in area under the curve. And, well, only take those models and leave the others. Okay. These tools is only for research purpose.
Okay, thank you.
Yo tengo una pregunta. Tú dices que yo puedo enviar mi muestra con Áfora y me van a regresar un reporte. ¿Ese reporte lo revisa un genetista?
Sí, están revisados por genetistas y por un equipo médico que estaría validando tanto la información de salud como la genética.
Ok, gracias.